Hi, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue with our Writing a Song from Scratch series, Part 3. So, yet again, for the third week in a row, I couldn't quite make a second video last week. And I had, like, a freaking lyric pop into my head while I was at work. So I wrote it down in my notebook. Can't really read it, so I'm gonna type it. So I'm gonna change the font here to, well, let me get this underline off of this. Change it to a different color. Let's go with that doesn't look like teal to me, so I'm gonna write the date down. It was January. If I can spell 19th. No, 2023. And I'll just go ahead and comma space. I don't really need to underline it because that'll just get on my nerves. So I'm gonna come down here. Oh, it still won't. I don't know why it does that. Select that color. And I'm gonna type. Oops. Not that, like, you really need commas or anything unless you want to. So I was like, I heard that, like, repeat that 3 times. Dang it. Okay, and that takes care of that from the other day. Set that over here. Now we can continue working. Change the back up here, change the color to something else. Let's go with dark orange. Today is the 23rd. It looks more like brown to me, but whatever. Okay, so I'm thinking that it should just like sit here and try to do, because we've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 lines. I kind of want to get like at least 10 to 11 more, and then when we start like arranging it into some kind of like story, then we can start adding more lines to it. So let's think. Do I already have my, yes I do. All right. So, let's see, what did I do here? I already did nighttime. Already did that. Let's see. Something about like a cool breeze. It's more like, oops, darn it. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Maybe. See, I already did. Yeah. Let's see. Already dealt with that. I do darkness. Darkness. Starting to take an odd turn. Trying to think of how to use the words that I've wrote down, like the keywords or whatever, and trying to get them to go with the theme, which is not easy. I wonder if I should put this into a numbered list, which might be helpful. That way I'm not having to sit there and physically count all the lines out. Something. Feel or hear. Not sure which one I like more. So, yeah, this is just all just coming slowly. Trying to make things up. And I mean, it's like, there are other phrases, like if you have a different song title, that you might have an easier time coming up with different keywords. Because, I could, like with Midnight, I could possibly add space. I don't know, because stars are in space. An area so vast, the only way they could name it was space. Yeah. See, this is I'm just reading over my lines that I've already gotten. I don't want to, like, repeat them like I did that one last week. Let's see. Stillness. Oops. Stillness. There's got to be a better word for that. I'm going to need a better word than surroundings, so I'm going to put in parentheses an arrow left bracket thing with some dashes. Oh, come on. It gave me an arrow. Okay. Find a better word. Oops. And then I'm going to underline this. That way I know it's important. Actually, I should probably bold it too. There we go. Find a better word. Yes, I seriously need to find one. Can I bold this too? Would that work? Really? It doesn't work on that? Oh, that's rude. Anyway, I just wasted a couple of minutes trying to figure out how to get that to not be that arrow because I can't make it bold. But we're moving on. I hate this program. Ugh, I'm only using this program because it's free and open source and available to anybody that wants to download it. I have other word processing programs I could be using, like Scrivener. That way I wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense because it wants to add weird characters to things I don't want. It's like, it's not what I'm looking for. So that was a pain in the ass. What is it? I can only imagine a couple of lines and that's it? Oh my goodness. Although I think instead of that I can do, oh my god, I can't spell. Although I probably should have done that in brown, but whatever. So I'll just leave that by it was, because I was just, it was supposed to do 3, so I'll just change that, those two. Because, well, I'm pedantic. Anyway, having issues trying to think of anything else at the moment. And I fear this series is going to take like I don't know, forever to do. But if I just get more sentences, if I could just like have a zone out period, like at any time where my mind just wanders off into the distance, not really thinking about this. That's when that set happened. I was just at work killing myself as usual, and it just popped in my head. So I had to hurry up, finish what the hell I was doing, just so I could get to my notebook and write the damn thing down. Because I had to keep repeating it in my head so I could remember it, and I kept doing it until I could get to my notebook and write it down. It took several minutes before I could write it down too. I was not happy about that because, well, I was wearing gloves and dealing with stuff. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for right now. It's just like I just need like an epiphany. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, let me know how your songwriting is going, and if you can give me any pointers or anything that any trick you've found that helps you to write lyrics, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.